So before I get to the class, one and only mentor, Pastor, Professor, Dr. Lily Adesoya. Oh, hey guys, thank you so much for coming. Then we have good CEO, the person of Dr. Tony Aspire. Please let me appreciate you. We also have Dr. Simon Adozi, the MD CEO, and Mr. Jones. Thank you for coming for support. I will deeply appreciate it. I appreciate it too. The Dean, thank you. Adiola Oluoku Landers, thank you for coming. The HR, head of HR, thank you so much. And our portfolio managers, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for doing this together, for the support. I really appreciate that. Former, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Salaina, Mr. Manu, and every other one here. Sorry if I didn't mention your name. We appreciate you for coming around and for giving us the full support on this particular project. Now, for this awesome project, the casa Lagos. This particular name, we've actually kept this name for a very long period of time because there was this particular project wanted to launch, I think, somewhere in Africa, and something and couldn't launch the project. And why did we want to name that project this particular name, which is the casa? Sorry, I didn't recognize you. Thank you so much. Madam Buki, I love the fan too. Thank you so much. So, because we actually want to build something that you can call home. Yes, I know that we all have our homes, our respective homes. We have our houses, we have our taste and the rest. But when you say home means where you can go to and have safety, right? Am I communicating? Homes mean where you will be and you are secure. Home is where you want to be and the serenity of the environment is top-notch, right? So when we are putting things together and say, what name can we name such project? And we look at it and say, okay, we have this particular name given for the 19th period of time, which is what? The casa. And the casa means my home, my house. And when you are in your home, you are comfortable, right? Yes. You have comfort. There is security, right? That there is everything you can think about in your home, in your house. So that is exactly the same thing we are actually trying to replicate here on this project. Yeah, you may ask that what are the different things and what other things are we going to be doing aside from what other real estate companies around have been doing. Yeah, and I will cite a full example to you. I think in the country, we have some estates around, and we also have some estates around, right? So, and maybe I should use my town as an example, right? It's located in where? The country. That is Ikate, right? Am I right? Yes. It's located in Ikate. And we also have, I don't want to mention which state, right? We have some other estates also located in the same location. But what's the difference? Right? What's the difference? I can't hear you. Why would you know? Because of the luxury, because of the class, and because of the choice of design. When I mean design, I don't mean physical design at times. Depends on the kind of people who wanted to live in that particular location. We can do that. So that is going to separate that estate, that community from every other estate in that location. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Then we also have an estate like that, which is I think BTC. It's another typical example of an estate. I know some people that today they will tell me that they never say anything that will take them out of that BTC. And you know why? Do you know why? The reason is not perfect. When you go, the first time I entered this disabled me, I was like, I love this estate. You know what? Because of the standard of the road, because of the serenity of the environment, because of the security of the environment. So that's what we are trying to replicate here for everyone. So we are not going to compromise on any of those things. And when you talk about the different sizes of plots that we have, of course we have residential plots and we have commercial plots. Commercial plots have been carved out from the residential plot. So if I didn't feel like can I get the layout of the estate? Can I get the layout on the screen? Can I get it? So if you look at the layout, the front part of the layout has been designed for commercial purpose, which means we are going to be having some offices there, we are going to be having some malls, supermarkets, we are going to be having some other things, which we also conform with escape rules and education and thereabout. So that making use of BTC so that we can understand properly. So you know they have the commercial aspect of the estate, right? And they have the residential part of the estate. And an outsider, you can go inside the commercial part, but you cannot have access to the residence because all of these are without that plan. So from the front part of this estate, the plots are the commercial plots. While we at a point before the swimming pool area, we are going to have some kind of barricade there for you to have access to the residential area of the estate. Must either be a resident or have a pass to come in. So we have a 300 square meter for the residential and the 500 square meter for the residential floor. Then commercial is 1,000 square meter. So when we talk about the location of this particular property, of course, we all know that the adeleke is no longer in the north, that the adeleke is in New Lagos. What we mean by New Lagos is because of the stores that are coming down to this particular place. Most especially this road that the casa Lagos is facing happens to be one of the major roads in this axis. And it's going to be very wide road. As you can see, all these things that we have is setback. These are registered setback from government. So nobody can build anything fence line to the main road. So this is setback, the standard setback the government has actually put in place from the beginning of this road to the end. So that is the reason why you see a lot of setback here. And we are going to maintain this. The only thing you can do is just temporary stuff that can easily be demolished and thereabout. You can play with this paper, that will be the permanent structure on this. So this road is will be connecting to the fourth mainland bridge. The fourth mainland bridge is going to be connected to it, and also at the point you can easily connect to the regional road, the current regional road that the Lagos State Government is currently working on. You can connect to that axis as well, and from there can take off to Freedom Way. I think it's somewhere at Freedom Way. Then there's this airport road that will also link to this road. So instead of it to pass out from the airport, you can easily perform your way there and go to the airport, go your plane and fly. And what else? The title document of this particular property, this is a government allocation land. And what does that tell us? It means that comes with receipt of home. So this is the property that you can buy and go to sleep. There's no problem whatsoever. So it's plain title, you are good to go. And when you look at the terrain, the status of this particular land, you discover that this is a completely dry land. It's a very good land. And from inside the land, we are about maybe 1.6 above the existing road, which means that this is an upland. And with this, we can play with whatever design we want to play with, and it's must, but it will actually conform with the government approval building limits here, so that we don't go and build, maybe we want to do skyscraper and get about, airport is just like few minutes away here. And the facilities that we are, the amenities that we are going to be having here, we have swimming pool, we have the children playground. What we mean by children playground, we are not just going to do particular one corner part of the land. It's going to be a standard children playground for every family to bring their children there and have fun. And we also have lawn tennis court, and it can also be converted to public, whereby it's going to be like an environment for you to train your family. And security is going to be top-notch, because what we want to use to drive this security for this estate is technology. It's going to be a top-notch, and you are not going to compromise on any of these things, and because this is the value of this particular estate. And I talk about the price. So somebody asked me, why is the casa selling at this particular price while the other estates are selling far below that? This is it. And I wouldn't like to put that, but I'll try. It's like you having even cars. We have different products, right? And we have different engine capacity. So if you want to buy maybe a Range Rover now, for example, and you now want to go and buy most, right? Can most give the engine work of the Range Rover? Is it possible? It's not possible. So what we are going to be giving all our subscribers here, all our clients here, we are not going to compromise for them. And as you can see that we've already started the road network and thereabout. So we needed to pair the interlocking from the express straight to the data and straight inside because of this event, so that we don't have obstruction and thereabout. So by the time you come, maybe in 2 weeks' time, this place will have changed entirely. And I believe that this is one of the projects that we all be proud of, and even we as a company we actually want to make this happen. And we believe that with your support, physically, morally, and through prayer, we believe that this is going to come to life. So thank you so much everyone for coming, and I appreciate you once again. Thank you. Hello.
Please, can we celebrate our CEO better, please? Can we celebrate him? Celebrate him. Celebrate him. They are doing a great job. Are they doing a great job? Mi casa. Tap your neighbor, say Jimaso.